At East Jefferson General Hospital, we remain at the forefront when it comes to stroke care and prevention.
East Jefferson General Hospital presents Healthy Lifestyles.
It's important to recognize the signs of a stroke.
If you or someone you know may be having a stroke, it's important to call 911 and get to the emergency room. So a good acronym to remember the signs of a stroke is to remember to think fast. F is for facial weakness or numbness, A is for arm weakness or numbness, S is for speech difficulty, and this can include slurred speech or difficulty communicating with another person. T is for time, and that's the most important part because time is brain. Every second that passes, you have tens of thousands of neurons that are dying in the brain. So essentially, the faster you get into the hospital, the more brain that can be preserved.
Because brain damage can happen so quickly during a stroke, prompt action is vital.
Well, quick therapy is key to surviving a stroke and preventing damage from a stroke. And so there is a medication available to patients called TPA. And this medication, if administered quickly, can actually reverse the symptoms of a stroke. That's why it's important for a patient, once they notice or recognize the signs of a stroke, to get to the hospital as soon as possible.
There are many factors that may increase the risk for stroke.
So the biggest question I get is, how do I prevent a stroke? And my question remains the same. Know your risk factors of stroke, and if you happen to have those risk factors, control them. And so there are studies that show that 80% of strokes can be prevented. And so the risk factors for stroke are high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, obesity, smoking, and atrial fibrillation, which is a irregular heartbeat that can predispose patients to strokes.
At East Jefferson General Hospital, we have long been recognized for our personal and comprehensive approach to treating stroke patients. We stand as a stroke treatment facility that is among the finest in the nation. To find out more about stroke care at East Jefferson General Hospital, visit EJGH.org.